house stuff and the things that I always do, like cleaning the house and whatever. And I did none of that today. I went shopping, I took my time, I did little clips, and I was in my head a lot. But I'm really excited, and so I'm off or something. But anyway, I'm going inside of TJ Maxx and Marshalls today because I was there the other day and I did not pick up a tree skirt, and I've seen a lot of them that I really liked, and I didn't buy any of them. And I don't own one. I always wanted to own one, but we always have so many presents under the tree that you don't really see it. But until I get presents underneath the tree wrapped, or afterwards when all the presents are gone and we haven't picked up the tree, it'll make it look really pretty. And I see some really beautiful ones the other day and I really want it. Also, we threw away most of our outside decorations, so we don't have any lights or anything. So this year I don't think we're going to do that. And so I'm going to focus more on like really making the inside a little bit prettier, buying a couple more new things.
I really want to get this. It's furry. Alright, I am getting these because they're like velvet or something. I don't know. They're soft and they're fuzzy, but they don't look it. I need a sweater now. Alright, so I went to TJ Maxx and Marshalls, and they didn't have any of the really pretty skirts that I had seen the other day. They were already gone. So I was a little bit bummed out, but they did have one that was a little bit more neutral in the sense that I could use it for more things with different themes, different years. And I typically don't change my themes like drastically. I just kind of change up a color or two and get some different like bulbs or 1 or 2 decorations. I'm usually not buying tons of decorations, but this year I kind of am because we're not really decorating outside like I said, and I want to amp up my inside decorations. It's easier for me to decorate inside because I don't need anybody's help. Although if I see a really pretty like beaded skirt somewhere, I'm probably going to buy it. I picked up some other little decorations that will go with the things that I already had bought. And I want to go back to Big Lots and see if they have a pillow there that I seen the other day that I didn't get. I ended up picking a different one, but now I think I want that one too. I'm going to go to Hobby Lobby first because they typically have a lot of stuff that I like. I'm really not in the mindset of creating things. So I want things I can just pick up in place and add to what I have without having to like fuss with putting together my own garland or making things. The other day I did make like these 2 little wreaths for my mirrors next to my fireplace, but they're nothing like fancy, but that's what I wanted for them and I couldn't find it. And it took me like 15 minutes to do it and like barely no money. So I'm going to go to those 2 stores probably and head home because by then the kids will have been home. So I'm going to hurry up and go there. And that's it. I wish I would have gotten my leggings that I picked up earlier, but I didn't get them. Because I keep telling myself, you have leggings, you have a couple pair, and you don't have room in your closet for clothes. You don't need something that you only wear like once or twice a year for Christmas. But I'm sitting here in my car and I'm like, I could pack those away with Christmas decorations. I don't need to use up my closet. I can actually get the other ones out and do that with it too. I have a nightgown. I've got pajamas, like all those things that could make room in my closet if I packed them away with Christmas. But I didn't get them. So when I'm finished, if I keep thinking about them, I might go back and go get those leggings. They were so soft. They kind of felt like velvet or something. I don't know. They were really cute. And I could wear those a lot easier in public. Like I could wear those with sweaters and stuff. And I could be that comfortable. Like that with a pair of boots and like a white sweater would be, I have a perfect white sweater. So I'll probably go back and go get them. I know exactly where I put them down at. They were like $7, but I didn't get them. So I've been into those places and I went to Children's Place because I had some returns to make. But besides,
he was talking about me about 3 weeks ago. He was at a party.
and I'm at Chick-fil-A, and every time I come to this place, I kid you not, I pass it up. So I have to go around the neighborhood and come back out just to get here. But it's worth it.
The damage. This little guy taking the place of my elf because our elf is missing. But my kids kind of get how everything's done. So I'm gonna get that ready for when they get home, and then eat my Chick-fil-A over there. And then I'll show y'all maybe what came in the mail and then what I got. So I just crammed them in there with a bag full of Christmas eggs. Just so they have a nice little treat when they get home. They'll probably forget to look.
Hi. So I'm gonna look. Smiles. It's fake. It's fake. It's a fake smile. I filmed this clip and I edited all my clips. And this was my last one and I messed up. And I cut it. Well, the very first thing I opened up from the mail, a little bitty package, which I don't even have that package right now, but I can still tell you what I had gotten. I went to go edit something out of it. I edited a whole rest of the video. Where'd it go? This is the thought at the front door. Big box, Nicholas's gaming chair. It's really cool. It's really expensive. And it's supposed to be really nice. And it's black with a touch of blue. Because he said he needed a touch of color. He did not say, I need a touch of color. But this is me saying he needs a touch of color. This is what you get. It's late, it's after dinner, it's after homework. I had to brush my hair in order to do this because I looked rough. And there's a big light up here from the bathroom, so it does make me look, you know, paler, but it's better than me throwing away the whole entire thing. And I really wanted to edit something and I wanted to put it out there. And it can only get better for me. If I can put this out there and just be like, I'm okay with everybody seeing me look like shit. I can put better stuff out there and be like, it's better than that, you know? So there you go. It's gonna be better than that. This came in the mail. You see, when I was opening those packages, I ain't gonna lie, I thought these are all Christmas presents for my kids. This would be so much fun to see what finally got in. And I ain't gonna lie, 3 of those packages were for me. This was being one of them. It is a sweater from Target. I got it on Black Friday and I love it. And I'm wearing it for a holiday party or something with some green leggings, maybe some, I don't know, leather ones. The other package, a small package, the first one I opened originally that I was trying to edit part of it, it was MAC makeup. And the reason why I was editing it, because I talked about the Ebates thing that I talked about on my Facebook. And if you're interested, you can go back and you can find that post where I typed up something. And if you really are interested, I can tell you about it. It really is cool. And I just don't want it in the video. 2 packages came in, little ones like these, and games, PlayStation games. I got like 7 or 8 different games total. Ethan will probably see this video and be like, oh, she's the one who got them, because I told him not to tell people to get them, which means he's getting them from someone. He probably just didn't realize it was me, but that's fine. I don't need everything to be a surprise for Christmas. And he kind of knows most of the things that he's getting, because the child is not asking for much. Most of those aren't even his, so maybe the games that he is getting are from other people. These he does know about. This was one of the other boxes that came in. These he knows about, so him seeing this won't make any difference. Jordans, he owns the pretty much all white pair, and he has treated them greatly, so he's gonna get these. His school shoes, he's almost not gonna fit in, and they look so rough, so he needs new school shoes, and these will be them. But that means he also needs another pair of shoes, because it means he has these, and he has the white ones. Both high tops for the only shoes you have isn't going to do. So I'm gonna make him pick out another pair, and something that is maybe different than what he already has out of those 2, and something that's not high tops. So that came in. Nothing else I don't think came in, unless I'm forgetting a package, but unfortunately I edited it all out, so that is what it is. One of the other things I talked about was an idea I was doing on Christmas morning. It's something that I think any parent could adapt to in any way, and it's so much fun, especially if you have multiple kids, and I do. So, and my kids know what Christmas morning is about, without going into broad detail for anybody who might have kids around. But for me, I love Christmas. I enjoy watching my kids open up things that they really, really want. And I will ask them a million times the things that they want the most. So I know that I got some of it, because who wants to wake up and not get the things that they really want? And so anyway, with this big box, I'm going to explain my theory on what I'm doing. I am going to, for each kid, going to have 3 boxes stacked up on top of one another. Huge box at the bottom, smaller and then smaller, and it's going to be wrapped in old wrapping paper. The back side, so they're white packages. They're going to look like box snowmen. It's going to be so cool. I've seen something on Pinterest, and in really short, I have zero idea if it was just a decoration or if it was actually gifts. I have no idea. I didn't open up whatever it was I seen or wherever I seen it. I seen it and I thought about this. So like Nicholas's is going to be his chair at the bottom, and then the next package might be multiple things inside of it. And then if it is multiple gifts inside of a box, those gifts will be wrapped in like funner paper. So when they open the box, they'll have funner Christmas type paper packages to open up. And then the outside the box will look like a snowman. The center box is going, I'm telling you, I've thought about this because it's so much fun. I wish my hair didn't look so nappy, but I'm sorry. It's going to have like a gold ribbon wrapped around it, like sideways, like a belt. And then the bow, and the bow is going to be kind of like its hands. And then I'm gonna have little signs hanging from the hands or the bow, and it's going to have the tag that's going to say their name. So it's going to look like the snowman's holding the sign with their name on it, and then that way when they open up the big boxes, they have their gifts to open. And if I have extra gifts that just don't fit inside of boxes, they're just going to be placed around the bottom of the snowman, and I think it's so cool. The next thing that I'm doing with that idea is the fact that Nicholas is 21, almost 22, Ethan's 13, and Gavin's almost 12. I want my snowmen, hopefully, if I get the right boxes, I mean, they have to be the perfect boxes and sizes. I want them to be taller for Nicholas, shorter for Ethan, shorter for Gavin. Gavin's still being tall. Like, I still want it to look big because I don't want him to look like he got less presents, but he might end up with more presents around the bottom. I don't know. Ethan and Gavin are kind of similar in height, so if they end up being the same, it's cool. I would rather Ethan's be bigger than Gavin's because of it being the brothers. So that was also in that video. Tomorrow morning before work, I'll show a little clip. I'll gather up the things that I got yesterday, and I'll be like, this is what I got yesterday. I won't go into detail because I made a video with all of my decorations I bought like last week, with Randy this weekend, the stuff I bought yesterday and today. So, and it kind of talks about like my whole theme, and it's long. So what's the point of me making this video 30 minutes long when I can put that with it by itself? And this video might only be 20 minutes long. I don't know. It's gonna be long because it's my first one, but that's what I got. And I don't know, when I come home tomorrow, I might have a whole bunch more packages, and maybe I'll start saving them and like be like, I got all these in. But I think a lot of the things I ordered have come in, so we'll have to see. But that's that. I will add in that little clip of my decorations that I got today at the end of this, and then I will be done with my first video. I'm just gonna link them all together and call it a day. Won't be my best, but like I said, it can't get any worse, right?
And here are all the items that I bought that day, along with some of the items that I got the day before and the week before. You'll know which ones those are by watching a video that's going to be coming out either before or after this one, where I talk about all the items I bought this year, where I got them from, and what ideas I was having for them. Plus, you'll also get to see these items in my home and how I use them when I put my decorations up, and see how I incorporate those with the decorations I already have. If you like this video and you want to follow along with my family, please like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.